Hello everyone, welcome back to Crossword. Today is Wednesday, April 10th. Let's get started with a response to Have a Nice Day. You too. Cribs. A crib like a cradle or like a cheat sheet or... I don't know. Spell that's broken by something. Well, a spell in 3 letters kind of has to be a hex, right? First U.S. Secretary of War, I don't know the answer. Apparently they can break a hex. Hit song from Flashdance, no idea. Outside as a pitch. An open? No. Not a pitch. In this case, they don't mean a pitch is in a baseball field. They mean a pitch is in a baseball throw. An outside pitch has gone wide. Place for a tiny hammer. Your ear has a tiny little hammer in there. Popular Italian entree, informally. I don't know. And there's a spell that's broken by this, too. Huh. Al Jolson's actual first name. I have no idea. Locade something Foles. I don't even know what that means. Or referred to by its first letter. The YMCA is called the Y. Island that's home to a state capital must be Oahu. Mac OS is based on Unix. Ox with? Sure. No, ox isn't with. I don't know what this word means in French, honestly. O of plural? I don't know. Game piece? I don't know. Cabinet could be made of oak. Loads, let's say oodles. Mandau. Game piece, huh? This looks like chicken something? Chicken parm? That is a popular Italian entree, informally. Oh, tic-tac-toe is a game, and so tic is a piece of that. Maniac, that is a popular song. Oceans of something if you have loads of it, I guess. Father in regional lingo. Your papa, your something like that, right? Your oppie? Is there some regional place where you would say that? Something in the park. Walk in the park. Shakespeare in the park. I don't know. To be afraid to. I'm not sure. Semiotician's interest. Semantics. I don't know what semiotics are, really. Recipe verb. Heat. Runway 9 is always oriented east. Whiskey X-ray Yankee is the NATO alphabet. Aza? Okay. Traditional crustless fruit pie. Beats me. Apple something? Apple natty? Apple nutty? Apple putty? Apple patty? PC program file, exe. Apple Jetty. Apple Netty. First U.S. Secretary of War. No idea. But it looks like it's going to have HEX as its border. Like this is an H and one of these is an X. This looks bad for me. I'm toast. Fatty acid compound. Don't know. Beginner gamers are noobs, spelled however you like it. Crooner Mel? I don't know. Communicate silently is to mouth. So we'll go noobs with 2 O's. Kiln for hops. I don't know. When doubled, beanie topper, a pom-pom. You see that thing I heard on Wait, Don't Tell Me in the last Saturday thing about the woman who rescued a baby hedgehog and fed it and kept it warm until she could get it to a vet or something, and they were like, "That's very sweet of you, but this is not a baby hedgehog. It is a pom-pom from a hat." I thought that was cute. The picture's cute. And I can see, oh yeah, that does kind of look like a baby hedgehog. Spell that's broken by something. Okay, whatever. A curse, I suppose. Hobbs? Yeah, those are Canterbury cooktops. Gently acclimate to ease in. NP? Fundraising thank you gift? Maybe it's not apple. It's a fruit pie and it started with A. I thought apple, but okay, I guess not. Fundraising thank you gift. Oh, not ironic, but iconic. Excuse me. I think I said ironic earlier. Iconic fundraising thank you gift. Oh, an NPR tote. Atahualpa's subjects were the Incas, or Incan, I guess, but an S makes sense here. Shepherd, formerly of the View? I don't know. Greener Mel, still don't know. Device deployed by the U.S. by Chemical Bank, must be an ATM? Mel Torgy? I don't like when there's names crossing, unless I know the names, then it's fine. Is this just an oven? Is that a kiln? Fine and dandy. I don't know. Playdate participant, a tot. Actress Palmer with a reduplicative name. Well, okay. I don't know the name, but if it's reduplicative, there'll be an E there. What about this? Ninja's Forte. Well, that'll be stealth, so we can get rid of oven. Oh, this O we actually did know. Kiln for hops. O blank S blank? I don't know. This looks like Henry something? To be afraid to do something is to dread it, but we have too many letters. Spell that's broken by chicken parm. A charm. We noticed that, right? Broken means we have it's surrounding it, right? Hex for the is around the edge of this, and I've confirmed now that charm is around the edge of chicken parm. So that is how the theme is working today. Deer in Italian? Gosh, what is that? It's not chow. Cosi? Something like that? The Cardiff Giant, for one. I have no idea what that refers to. Perhaps it is a famous hero? Feeder of the iliac arteries? I don't know what that is. Okay. I mean, if it's actually about arteries, I at least know something. In a bi-coastal relationship, say you are apart, I guess? Long distance. Linzer blank pastry? I don't know. It must be a tort or something, or a torta. Heroines and novels by Flaubert and Austen. Must be Emma's. Okay, this looks like an aorta. That is certainly a thing related to arteries. Cardiff Giant. Don't know. Kami. I don't know. Fees that may be based on cost per click add rates. We get a tort. Okay. Well, at least we know this can't be an E because they can't put torta in here twice. Container in a kid's backpack, which is going to be breaking a spell, huh? Like a lunchbox? Lunch... No, binder? I don't know. Kara or I think it's Kara, right? I don't know. Could be wrong there. Oh, Kara's Giant, a hoax? I don't know about that. So it's a spell ending with X. What can this be besides hex? A pox? No, right? You know, maybe this is a box. Something box, and I'm not creative enough to think about it. Crayola color that debuted in 72? No idea. Make public. You air something if you make it public? Like a TV show or a grievance? To mess up is to air. Spelled differently, of course. Now we know this breaks a curse. So it must be a something course, maybe? A crash course. Sheltered side is the lee, or a lee protected from the wind by hiding in it, the shadow of something, for example. Not like a shadow as in the shadow of light, but the shadow of wind in a way, right? Shock in a way, not sure. Word derived from the Arabic for lot. Don't know. Spell that's broken by this. I mean, maybe it's a pox. You give someone a boost if you help them. Tuxedo cat, you could name one Oreo, yeah. Prehistoric predator, a T-Rex, okay. So this looks like a P. Something box, probably. Crayola color, hot purple. Not delete to save. Killed it at open mic night, say. Slade. A 1965 film starring George Segal that was set in a POW camp. Beats me. Tatch? What is that word? Oh, like a tachometer in a car. RPMs. Flinches or smiles. Yeah, I where I grew up, I'm sure I've heard people call it a tack, but if people refer to it, you know, in my culture, whatever that is, they call it a tachometer. Flinches or smiles. These are expressions. They're face somethings. They're... I don't know. Winners over the Yanks in 2001. Can I think of a baseball team which may or may not still exist that fits into this blank? The Ducks. The D-Bucks. The D... To stop. Whoa, this V is not looking very good. If you don't delete something, you keep it, maybe? To stop is to break, but that's not great. To stop is to abate? Like crown jewels, they're... I don't know. Gee, I wish I was back in the army. Is I see. No longer working if you are retired. John D. Rockefeller made his money in oil. Letters on a forever stamp. Is this Kismet? It is. Okay. The D-Ducks. The D-Backs. Really? I mean, it does look that way. And we are allowed to abbreviate or shorten here because Yanks isn't the real team name either. It's Yankees. So the Diamondbacks are the D-backs in this context, and that's allowed. Okay, this must be hot magenta? Crown jewels are inset into the crown. To stop is to... I don't know. Something gray. The something. Flinches or smiles? Not delete. To post something is kind of the opposite of deleting it. I'm having a tough time on this Wednesday. A pencil box you could have in your backpack, I guess. To stop is to cease. Not delete. Oh, stat as in like editing? Sure. What is this? Film. King Rot. Flinches. Oh, those are ways to react. To shock is to tase. Sherry? Oh, but it's Sherry like Sharri, isn't it? Like, is that the woman who used to do that lamb puppet thing way back when? What was that puppet's name? Or the show's name? Can't remember. But I think her name was Sherry, spelled funny. King Rat? Kiki? I mean, king is a word that makes sense here. Is it the only word? Doesn't make a lot of sense. But maybe. Like, in a POW camp, they might refer to prisoners as rats. And if you were somehow a champion or leader of those prisoners, you might call yourself King Rat. Only fine and dandy is A-OK. What the hell is this kiln? OAS blank? I don't know this word. Crustless fruit pie. Henry. I mean, it looks like Henry, but it could be Henri. Wide, I don't think is wrong. Means? Don't think so. To be afraid to is to... blank in the park. Cribs. A crib, I mean, it's not really a cot. Maybe they want me to say Pappy. Maybe it isn't wide. And then we can get Apple back. Outside as a pitch. don't know what this means. Apple jetty, apple netty, apple betty. I don't know any of these words. A stalk in the park. Cribs. A crib, where, like, you... An informal name for the place you live is your crib, your pad. A walk in the park, I guess, is a fine way to say that. Oh, Henry Knox? Like, as in the Fort Knox? I didn't know that. You're afraid to do something if you dare not do it. Oast, apparently. Outside as a pitch. I guess it's away, sure. A semiotician cares about symbols. Oh, man. So this oast is what's bugging me. But how could it be wrong? This was a guess, I suppose. And this whole area is not great. But we now know this K is correct because A-OK, and then reduplicative gets us back over here. I mean, I think it's something in this area, but I don't really know what it is. I don't know how I can find out, except by just asking the crossword website for a hint. Because I think this is right. This is tort, and so this really can't be, but I guess I'll put an E in and see. No, okay, that's still wrong. It's not just this vowel that's wrong. Doesn't seem to be that one. Okay. Whoops. Let's just ask. I give up. You got me. Oh, this was supposed to be an M. Dang it. Okay. If I had been more careful, I would have seen that. Torma? The hell is Torma? Person's name. Okay. What a little bird told me. A secret. A song. I don't know. Bird that's also a term in golf. An eagle? Made a mistake. Aired. Square thing that won't fit in a round hole is a peg. Pig's home is a sty. Don't wear tea to a fancy restaurant. Damaged like wood? Warps. Egret's a bird. Mournful poem is an elegy. Tweet. Little bird told you. Let's try dream today. No, you can't do proud. I mean, you could, but it would be wasting the D. How about spout? That has to be an R, not a P. Good catch. I was wrong. Okay. Trout wastes, it gives us a double T, which could be okay. Troll gives us a double L. Is there something we can put here that gives us two different letters? Truck. Ooh, how about frock? Okay. Broil? Probably would have been a better guess than frock anyway. Bro. What is this if it's not brown and it's not broil? Brosh. Broth. Good. The connections are next. Hazel and green are common eye colors, so is brown. I don't see another one, though. Grounds and a lawn are... They're, like sporting venues. A field and a green. These might all be places to play specifically cricket. I don't know. Anyway, I like this group. A grassy area. Sure. Fiction. Doesn't seem related to any of this. So maybe it's part of a wordplay group? Unchained. Like Django Unchained is a movie, Coco is a movie. I don't know. A chief and a director are, and a chair are, and a head are like in charge of a committee or a group. Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Django Unchained. These are movies. It's the same guy, right? Quentin Tarantino films? What's the fourth one? I don't actually know any of these. Brown, maybe? What would mean? Well, these are color-looking words, I guess. I don't know what Coco without an A is, but maybe? One away. Maybe he has a movie called Mr. Brown, but like, how could chest? I don't know. Second words in Tarantino movies. So what is this Brown movie? And what is this? Words before nut. Chestnut, coconut, hazelnut, peanut. Oh yeah, I was like, I've never heard of a peanut. No, a peanut is a well-known food. You just gotta think of it as one word instead of two. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with myself to have found this group. What is this Tarantino movie named Brown? Jackie Brown. I'm unfamiliar with that film. In closing. Cheese. Cheeses. Doors can close. Gringos. Is that an English dictionary, you think? It is. Okay. Always? Yes. I don't totally know why this is right yet. Oh, these are ways to sign a letter. Like salutations, yours, stuff like that. Can I get signatures in here somewhere? Here's thanks. So LY is tempting. Does anyone say freely? That can't be right. Sincerely. I think I mentioned that earlier, but I just hadn't seen it on the board yet. Best. Cheers. I have to find two more, and one of them's the spangram. Ah, signing off. And regards. Cute. I like that one. Hope you guys enjoyed today's crossword and puzzles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.